What is happening, dogs? Mr. Allen here, and we're about to graph and write an equation for each scenario. Here we got rational functions. They're dope. They're awesome. We have a vertical asymptote at x equals 3 and a horizontal asymptote at y equals 1. Let's go ahead and plot those first. All right, now I can go ahead and plot my rational here. I'm just going to go up here and cruise on down. That's pretty dope looking there, right? And then I'll do the other one. I'll go in this spot right over here, right? Very basics of rationals. Now I got to write an equation for this thing. Well, my denominator is going to contain that vertical asymptote, so I'll have x minus 3 because plugging in 3 here would cause it to be 0, which is then undefined because I'm dividing by 0. I'll just throw any number up here. Let's go with 1. And then that horizontal asymptote, I want to shift the graph up 1. So on the outside, I'm going to add 1. Boom. That's dope. Next one over here. We got a vertical asymptote at x equals 2 and at x equals negative 3. Woo! Double the fun, baby. And we got a horizontal asymptote. I'm going to go ahead and plot those. You guys might be wondering, like, wait, why don't we have, like, any scaling on here? Why don't you tick marking it out? The reason being is because I don't know exactly where it's going to cross at my x-axis or on my y-axis here when I graph this. There are ways to figure that out. There are ways to figure it out from this equation. But we're going so basic here with this one. We're just doing rough sketches and a possible equation here for it, okay? So now let's think about how this graph could look. Well, it could be up here, all right, and that's lovely, okay? I can have another one of the same type over on this side, you know, getting like some symmetry action going on. And then on the middle, a lot of them end up looking kind of like this, okay? Now, again, they're going to cross at certain spots. There's ways to figure that out. We're not going to do that right now. I'm going to have a lovely little fraction here. Now, both vertical asymptotes are going to be contained in my denominator there, not the vertical asymptote itself, but the factors that cause that vertical asymptote. I will have x minus 2, and I'll have x plus 3 in my denominator there, so that when I plug in 2, 0. 0 times anything is going to be 0. Something divided by 0, that's undefined, bro. Cannot happen. All right. Next up, my numerator. I could put a number in there. I could put 2. I could put 11. I could put 7. Sure. That's cool. All right. And then let's see here. I want to shift this thing down 1. So on the outside, I'm going to go ahead and subtract 1. That's going to move this bad boy down. All right. That's a possibility there, man. That's a possibility. So it's pretty dope. It's pretty awesome, right? Without this minus 1 here, it would just be a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0. But then, whoop, moves it down 1. Okay. That's pretty dope. Awesome. I've said that a million times here, at least twice or 3 times. I don't know. Bye.